Hey everybody. Welcome to another ES5 Gamer right here in the Because of Me Network. Hope you're doing well today, and we are continuing our playthrough of Skyrim with Jes. Yes. It's episode 33, and we're almost to the end of our adventure. We have a few more episodes left to go. There's Jes, and there's me. We are at the College of Winterhold, and we've got a long way to go today. We've got a lot of stuff that we've got to do. So let us get on with it as quickly as possible. So first thing we're going to do is going to say goodbye to the College of Winterhold. This is the last time we need to visit here. We only visited here because it was close last time. We have to get back to Castle Volkahar. Oh. So, how's everybody doing? It's been a week since I've been here. My apologies. I had a lot of stuff going on last week. I had to drive 50 miles out of town last Wednesday. And last Friday I was working. So I didn't have a chance to, to handle Skyrim business. But this week, we're going to be streaming every day this week. I would have streamed yesterday, but we had storms in the area and we lost power a couple times during the day. So we were predicted storms during the time of the stream. So it was like, do I do the stream and lose power halfway through, or do we just postpone and do an extra long stream every day this week? So what we're doing this week is we're doing 2-hour streams. Oops, excuse me. We're doing 2-hour streams every night this week. So, we're going to be doing Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, and Friday. A couple of days we don't usually do.
Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Oh, wow. Where's the horse? There it is. Oh, so that's our schedule this week. So here's the ice water jetty. We gotta go back to the house anyway, so let's eat a beef stew. We're still peckish. That's okay. Peckish is fine.
Never should have come.
Uh-oh.
This won't end well for you.
Where are you? Yeah, but there's also another one up there. So let me turn this down a little bit because it was a little loud in my ears. Got Unrelenting Force on. Yes, I do. Oh no. Okay, so 2 Dawnguard tried to accost us on the way. Oh, I forgot to do the Traveling Salesman. It's alright, we'll do him on our way here in a few moments. These Dawnguard don't know when to give up. So, but as soon as we dropped off, man, they were there, out in force. So let me see for a minute. Okay, I gotta do some selling. I do have the camping supplies. I need another camping supply. However, okay. Before we go to Dexion, let us sell some stuff. Mainly this Dawnguard stuff.
Do you need something? Always good to have a backup plan, in case the claws and teeth aren't enough.
Yeah. Just trying to see if I've got anything that I need to sell real quick. Do not sell the Ogmarfinium. And the camping supplies. Okay, I've got that.
All right then.
How do you make camping supplies?
Do you need something?
Yeah, hang on. 3 firewood and 1 leather.
Do you
Okay.
need something?
Alright. Back up to 600 armor.
Do you need something? Do you need something?
No, I need...
Yes. How may I serve you, milady? I am afraid I won't... Please, do not be angry with me.
What are you talking about?
I'm afraid in my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the time I needed to prepare. The failure is purely mine to bear. As you can see from my bandages, it's not that I am unwilling, it's that I am physically unable.
You're blind.
Oh, please, milady. Please, forgive me.
I suppose there's a cure.
If only such a miracle existed, I'd overcome the impossible in order to secure it, if it meant pleasing you.
Then we have no further need of you.
Although I would gladly die by your hand, perhaps I could offer an alternative way to read the scrolls.
Shh. Go on.
Oh, thank you, milady. Thank you.
Just get to it.
Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek.
Explain this ritual.
It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract ancestor moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls. In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife.
Okay.
Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Do I need to read the scrolls in any particular order?
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy. Fortune smile upon you, milady.
Yes, yes. Sleep for 5 hours, get rid of the tiredness.
I hope we reach Ancestor Glade soon.
Well, I need a rest,
Do you
Serana.
need something?
You know, I can't just be awesome all the time. I need a kip every now and then. Alright.
Yes, milady? What can I help you with?
Okay, so... Just checking something. Alright. Let's go to the homestead. Sorry, I've been playing Fallout. That's why my, that's why my... I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to Ancestor Glade, but first we got to go to the homestead and handle a little bit of business. We need, I think we need another camping supply. Just to, you know, just to be on the safe side. I'm still hungry. Okay. My horse is at the stable. It is snowing. Alright, let's get to the house. Okay, let me check something when we get to that. When we get to the house, I gotta check something. Do I have no firewood? Okay. To the Thunder Homestead we go. There we go. Okay. Let's grab Woodcutter's axe. Okay. Now, we're not carrying any food. Nah, we're gonna carry some food. But our main source of sustenance is gonna be potions of blood. And the reason why is very simple. We're gonna be going to a place where there's going to be nowhere to sleep. And when we do sleep, it'll be outdoors. So we need to keep our hunger down. So now we could capture some souls while we're there, but we're not going to. But we are going to go to White... Do I have a woodcutter's axe, wood chopping block here? There's one thing I don't think I have is a wood chopping block. No. No, I don't want to use the tanning rack. Cabbage, potato, red apple, okay.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Okay. go to Whiterun. Actually, we didn't even have to go to Whiterun. Did we have to go to Whiterun? Yes, we have to go to Whiterun. Just jumping over walls like that. Okay. So why am I carrying the Ogma Infinium and I haven't used it yet? Well, it's very, very simple. I'm going to use it on magic skills to boost up all of my magic skills. But I'm also, and this is going to be so stupid, but I'm also going... I'm also going to be... Okay, hang on, let me get my thoughts real quick. Okay, let me get my thoughts. Gather. Let me take the time to make some sense of what I'm going to say. Okay. So we're going to the Ancestor Glade.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves.
Yep.
There's whole
countries of them down south.
You're that mage from the college, right? Your things have finally calmed down over there.
Oh, what's the date today? Oh, it's the day after Christmas.
I keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. I'm going to sleep a full 24 hours. No, we're not. First...
Show respect. You have the look of a killer.
First things first. We're going to create... Oh, just a little bit away from... So let's see,
Move fast.
see what my carry weight is. 163. I'm
The sun
gonna...
is- What now? All right, let's see what you have.
I'm gonna give you camping supplies. And the woodcutter's axe.
Don't worry, we'll find the glade.
Alright, let's sleep for a while. Let's sleep until...
RK helps us find peace with death.
Welcome to Dead Man's... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. You hearing?
I'm gonna sleep for 12 hours.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
a sad time.
And we're gonna eat real food.
Show respect.
Ghost is responsible
What are
for
you
the
doing that
cemetery
for?
here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Okay, let's get on the horse. Okay. Going up the side of a mountain. No, I don't need to go up there. We need to go straight ahead. Okay, let's see where we're going. Okay, we need to go here.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Okay, now we got there. We need to go a little further up the road.
Wait. I knew I heard something.
Do your work. You're routed. Fall back.
Figured.
Okay. Poor guy. Okay, the horse didn't go too far back. In fact, I think we're right where we need to be. Wee. Okay. That's the road. No, it's not the road.
Thought I heard something.
There we go. Okay, we're on the road. The air is treacherously cold. There's the Ancestor Glade. There's a bed right outside. Okay. In we go to the Ancestor Glade.
This must be the plan. Oh. Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Yeah. I agree. I don't think I've ever been here at night.
Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
So these flowers don't show up in Skyrim. Usually yellow mountain flowers. So I'm grabbing as many as I can.
What now?
So bear with me while I grab some yellow mountain flower. I'm gonna clean this place out of ingredients and then do the mission. Oh, my teeth are hurting me. Alright, we got all the yellow mountain flower, I think. Grab an ancestor moth. Grab the individual ones. Clusters we can't grab. Okay, use a draw knife. Find a cuticle tree. Canticle tree, excuse me. Okay, I'd like to do this in third person.
Unless I'm seeing things, they're starting to glimmer.
So we got to attract 7 swarms. Okay, I'm getting lost. There it is. See, I mean, it's starting to shine.
Whoa. I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Because that is just annoying. So I like to do it in third person. Okay, so let's see. Potion, Elder Scroll, Blood. Okay. Where's Serana? Where'd she go?
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
Felt strange.
I could see it in your eyes. What about Ariel's bow? Then it's almost over. Where is this Darkfall cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Yeah, but we got a problem. While your dad isn't tracking us down, Dawnguard are. So let's get ready for a fight. Where's the way out?
Are we ready then?
Look how many dots are on the compass.
Time to finish this!
Go get him, Wolf. Okay, let's see what they got. Gold. Gold. Gold, human heart, pair of lockpicks. Okay. Anyway, before... Man, Ash Palm, yes it is. Troll fight, okay. Like I said, we got ambushed. I don't think we would have made it out of there without Wolf. Okay. So we have to go. Where do we have to go? Touching the sky to Ariel's bow. We could go to Dragon Bridge and do two birds with one stone. It's not that far from Dragon Bridge either. Okay. Or we could go to Markarth and cross this way. Let's go to Dragon Bridge. Alright, let's go find the carriage, the closest carriage stop. Does it? Nice try. Another human heart. Nice. Human heart. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Where'd my horse go?
Damn it.
More Dawnguard.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Oh boy, another human heart. I hate it when Serana and Wolf start arguing. Okay, anyway, what was I? Yes, detect life. That's my horse. Alright, let's get out of here. More Dawnguard. Is every random encounter gonna be Dawnguard? Alright, Helgen carriage stop. Dragon Bridge. I'm a little hungry. Okay, I think I've said before I don't have a Discord, and all of my social media is linked on the left-hand side of the screen. So if you have something, if you need me for something, go ahead and check those out. I'm gonna eat some food. So there's a traveling merchant around here somewhere.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
If you're looking for a room, you want the 4 shields.
Four Shields Tavern.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Come in a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Bless you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
A little reverb on our voice. Oh well. Want to sleep till night again? We need to be at peak tiredness.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
We will peak awakeness when we get to the inn. Let's go talk to this guy.
Need something? My wares? I beg your pardon, ma'am. Why? What do you want? Monster? Lead the way. But I'm warning you. Do anything funny, and you'll regret it.
Another quiet day.
Fools! Roda! Let's get the blood flowing again.
Did he die? He survived.
Stay on your guard.
Alright, so we took care of that. I would have thought unrelenting force off a bridge would kill him, but oh well. Okay, so there's... Let's get my horse. Alright, let's first of all put some markers down on the map. Okay, we want to go... here. Okay, I've done this 100 times. Okay, yeah, this is the way I'm going. Okay. So head to the marker. Serrano deal with the wolves and the bear. Up the hill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I can take you.
Forsworn. Never can you catch me. That's the difference in catch me if you can, I guess. We're heading north. The Dragon Mound.
Show me what you got.
Mercy!
At least the Forsworn are out and it's not Dawnguard. Okay, we're heading closer and closer. I can... Miss me. There's Dark Vault Cave. There we go. Okay. We're here at Dark Vault Cave. Now, the reason we slept when we did is because there's no more sleeping.
Oh.
Yes, Serana. Oh. No sleep till Brooklyn. So what? Like literally, we will not be going. Spider.
Done and done.
Okay, we have to get through this cave.
Did you hear something?
I hear a lot of things. I've never died in here before. That's never happened.
Sorry.
Thank you, sir, and I appreciate the apology, but no, you didn't do it. Let's try this again, and this time don't die. Alright, so I'm gonna cross the bridge.
Something's not right here. Be careful. I think we may be in for some trouble.
Okay. Let's quick save. Okay, I'm gonna swim this way. That's the second time that's happened. Alright. Let's try not swimming. Wolf didn't make it. Okay, cool. Let me check my skills for a minute. Destruction is at 98. It's about to turn 99. I'm managing my magic well, though.
Stay on your guard.
Oh, I am. Okay, so I've been here for 50 minutes.
would anyone want to set up camp here? I wonder what happened to them.
I don't know, but I need... Let's have a look at my sleep. Okay, I'm still well rested. So I don't need to sleep. Up for the tripwire. Do a quick save. Ow. Interesting. That just leads in a circle. Okay.
I don't like the look of this.
Neither do I. Refresh wolf. It's trolls. Destruction's at 99. Now, seeing as I have no interest in the master level destruction spells, they're crap, basically. I'm gonna give them a bit of a wide berth. Okay, here we are.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here.
There's some kind of power from it.
Knight Paladin Galabor.
I am Knight Paladin Galabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
This cave is a temple to Auriel?
Auriel, Auriel, Halkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves.
You're a Thalmor?
I prefer Snow Elf. The name Thalmor usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Thalmor, I call the Betrayed.
Imagine you know why we're here.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance.
How did you know?
For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Auriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way.
What type of assistance do you need?
I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother.
Kill your brother, why?
The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen.
What exactly did the Betrayed do?
They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Did you fight back?
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha.
You don't even know he's alive?
He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
Have you tried getting into the inner sanctum?
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel.
Okay.
And an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death.
Way Shrine?
Yes, let me show you.
So this is snow elf magic. Incredible.
This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Ariel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the Initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did.
Okay.
The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment.
How many way shrines are there?
There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry.
These caves must be massive.
Caves? Oh no. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer.
So I need to fill this at each way shrine.
Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened.
I'll be off then.
This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any... Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. We're satisfied, we're well rested, we're warm. And this is the exit out, I assume.
Sorry.
Okay, I have a question. Alright.
Questions? I expected as much.
Who are the spectral prelates you mentioned?
They're ghosts of the snow elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Oriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties. I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the Chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum.
Gotcha.
This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Oriel.
Okay.
The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wished to become enlightened.
Most snow elves?
Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Sirabane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way shrines. Oh yes, they were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here.
Okay.
May Oriel light your path.
Okay. I know I said I was going to stream for 2 hours tonight, but I'm going to cut it here.
I expected as much.
Because I don't want to be halfway through this next part and be found wanting.
Questions? I expected as much.
So we're going to do this. I'm going to take a nap. We're going to drink a potion. And we are going to call this a video. So let me save. I'm going to call this a stream. I'm going to call this a video. And like I said, I plan to stream 2 hours, but I'm not feeling well at the moment. So I'll be back tomorrow at 7:30, where we will go through this dark, dank tunnel and see where it takes us. Now, as I mentioned last week, we've postponed 90s Gamer for one simple reason. I'm crap at the game, and I'm not gonna give you a good enough series. So I gotta think of another game to play. Go back to the drawing board as such. We'll be back in less than a month with our Dead Streamer series. And of course, the 90s podcast will be back in fall 2026. So, excuse the hiccup. I'm getting out of here. And if you like what you see, go check us out on social media, on Instagram and Facebook. All that information is above my head. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and go rest up. Spend the rest of my evening spending time with family and all that stuff. So, we'll see you later. Have a good one. Take it easy, everybody. Goodbye.